The update 2025, my video games. Here's just the stuff is up here. That controller don't work. Here's the Transformers and more Transformers. This is a video game. We'll start with this. Here's my Zelda poster. Zelda. Some cars right there. More Transformers. And here's the video games and VCR movies. Let's start off in the middle. All right, because the last time I did this, it was like 2 years ago. We got movies over here. Here's the PlayStation 3 collection. Here's my 4 and 5. Here's the GameCube collection. And here's my Nintendo Wii. And here, I'm gonna let you know. You see that? Boom. Super Mario Brothers for the Wii. Before we move forward, here's my Super Nintendo. We got Bowie. We got that. Pilot Wings. And Mario Paint Game of the Year. Yeah, there's nothing in here. We got Borderlands 2 Game of the Year. Great game. We got my Luigi Mansion. Alright. I'm gonna pull off some stuff over here. I still have this game, Pac-Man. We got this. Miss Pac-Man. We got Tekken 2. We got that. Mama Atari. Activision. We got this. And then, yeah, SpongeBob. Alright, let's kind of finish the PlayStation 1. Alright, back to the Wii. The beginning of the video, we got Netflix. We got Link Crossbow. Alright. Okay. To finish this NES Super, we got that, and with Donkey Kong Land 2. Alright, I guess I'll show you this. The Switch. Alright. There's my Switch games. Now, this is the finished GameCube and Wii. We got Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, and Spider-Man 1. And here's my Xbox. Boom. I don't have an Xbox. These are the games I grew up. Those are the original games. And then I don't have a Switch. I'm getting it for next year. Alright. Let me put these stuff up and then I will fix all this. Alright. This is just Nintendo stuff. Before we do that, let's show you what we got down here. Here's the remote for the TV, Sensible Beam, a Yu-Gi-Oh mat. More movies right here, Blu-ray movies. My my movie down there, and I'll see you guys in a minute. We're back. We are almost done in the shelf. Let's grab the games in the bottom. We got Call of Duty 2. We got that. Some WWE on the GameCube, and then Monkey Ball. Alright. My Lego games for the Wii. Alright. Plants vs. Zombies. Call of Duty. Batman. My wrestling game on the PlayStation. And here's Resident Evil 6. These are the games is in the bottom because I don't play none of these games, and then, yeah, I have a hiccup. Alright, here's my Nintendo games. I like to separate my stuff is size 1. These are the games is in the bottom. This is my shelf. These are the games I want to have. Start off with Kirby on the Wii. Next up is Metroid 3. Then Metroid M. And then Donkey Kong Country Returns. And then after that, Super Mario All-Stars for the Wii. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. And Zelda Twilight Princess. There go right there, because I'm letting everybody know how much I'm a Nintendo fan. I love Nintendo. Alright. I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. Put the sensible beans back there. Yeah, I'm almost done with the shelf down here. And then those games down there, they're just down there because they're my least favorite games. They're not bad. They're games I don't play no more. Same thing with whatever's over here. They're just there. I don't know why. Alright. Move on over here. Right here I have my stuff. There's the buttons for the Super Nintendo. There's that. There's my Game Boy. My Mario Paint box. There's that. There's my controller for the PlayStation 3. Behind this system is that. My Mario Paint is almost complete. I will show you guys that in a minute. My Pro Controller is out of the box. Alright. Right here is my travel bag. We got Zelda. We got that. And I think I'm going to bring on one more thing. Oh yeah. There's that. Here's that. Alright, first Game Boy Color. That game is awesome, by the way. And we got one more. If I can take it out. We got more Transporters over here. Man, let's go back all the way back in 2023. Man, refine that video, prepare that video. Man, I have more stuff now over 2 years ago. That's crazy. I have 2 copies of Mario Paint, just letting you know. I can show you in the minute. Here's everything you get in Mario Paint. You get the game. You get the menus. And then you get the board. The mouse is over there because I play Mario Paint time and time. And I see you guys the next clip. We are almost done. Here's the mouse I was talking about. And here's more stuff. Yeah, this is the stuff. Now we go in here. Here's the stuff I don't want to keep. And then there's nothing in the bottom. There's just stuff. We got some football. We music. And we play. And Nintendo Land. Shafu. We got that. And some Toy Story. Here's the stuff I don't want room in the shelf. We got Yoshi. Alright, here's the end, pretty much the end of the Super Nintendo. Super Mario World. F-Zero. And this is the greatest Zelda game I ever played. And then the first Japanese game I'm showing you. There we go. And yes, my thing is American. I customized my thing. Here's the mouse. And then of course the only controller I have for the system. Alright, back to the desk. And here's my VCR movies and the rest of the movies just laying down. Alright, back over here. Before we go forward, we got Pac-Man, we got Space Invaders, Rampage, E.T., Nickelodeon. Alright, here's the DS games. I don't have the system. Here's Mario Kart DS. Here's Plants vs. Zombies. Here's the new Super Mario Brothers. Alright, back to the GBA. Mario and Luigi. Pac-Man. Yu-Gi-Oh! And of course, this. And I keep them in this little bin. My Spider-Man little bin right here. Alright, put it like that. Put it like that. And yeah. Just let everybody know I have some Game Boy games. And then some awesome. And boom, just like that. We're almost done. Hope everybody enjoy the Sergio Gaming 2025. What do you call it? I forgot the word. Down here we got the controllers. PlayStation 5, a Wii controller, classic. We got the connector, a Game Boy. A GameCube controller, a PlayStation 1, and a PlayStation 4 controller. I forgot what this is for, or I forgot the brand for this. And then down here is just the games. Yeah, I have 2 copies of GTA. There's no reason to have it in the shelf. It's just there because the other one on the Xbox, that's my original copy. That's my new copy. The other copy is my childhood copy. I got this in 2023 or 2022. I don't remember. And I'll show you guys all this in a minute. And then we got one more area. Before we go, this box right here, there's nothing. Everything's from right there. It's already out. Oh, I forgot to show you. Here's my Zelda. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot about these. Here's my rest of my games, and then here's my Master Sword. And then guess what? My FNAF poster. Yeah. This is my update, my gaming video game update, I guess. Here's my VCR, just letting you know. And then here's the Zelda cup and then stuff. And then by the way, I'm gonna show you guys this. And here's the junk. Some cords and some stuff I don't need. My projectors in here, Wii stuff in here, just letting you know. This is the stuff, it's just extra stuff, the stuff I need. Let's say a cord went wrong, or I need a HDMI cable for the PlayStation 3. I go in this little bin. Oh yeah, by the way, here's my, this doohickey. Yeah, here's, I just stuff and stored stuff I don't need. And then behind all the PlayStation logo, the PlayStation 5 box, and then some other stuff. And then yeah, this is my fishing equipment. This is my Matronics equipment, and I have 2 wheels, just letting you know. And I guess see you guys in a minute. Back, first game we'll start off is Shovel Knight for the PlayStation 4. The reason that's not the show is because I feel awkward to have one PlayStation 5. That's why I pick up Madden. Alright, Borderlands 2. The reason this is it's not in the shelf because I have the Game of the Year edition. There's no reason to have 2. Borderlands 1, the same thing. Borderlands pre-sequels, also the same thing. The reason I don't have it on the shelf. Alright, back on the Wii. Call of Duty Warf and yeah, Chicken Blast. Weird and fun game. We got Transformers. Horrible game on the console. We got more GameCube. And then football for the GameCube. Alright, here's some Blu-ray movies. They're over here because I'm trying to make room. Alright, here's we're getting close to the bad games and some good games. Start off with the only PlayStation 1 games in here is that I don't like that game. Let's start off the good. I mean the bad. Yeah. Back in there. That game, disgusting. Another game is also disgusting. Get that garbage out of there. Alright. By the way, I never touched this game. I just got this and spent $7 and didn't spend time with this game at all. Alright. Super Monkey Ball. I need Super Monkey Ball 2. That's going to be next year. That's also bad. My copy, my childhood copy right here. Some Black Ops 1. I already have one of them. I have a few RPG games. This is one of them. Not bad. It's in there. Madden 10. It's in there. Alright. The only Star Wars game on the 3, I have 2. My girlfriend gave me the Wii version. I don't need this version. Alright, GTA 5. GTA 5. Alright, that's pretty much everything in my desk. And no, there's nothing in there besides some dog toys and fishing equipment down there, and then there's nothing in that drawer. I promise you. And here's literally my 2025 video game update right here. And then a whole bunch of stuff changed a whole lot the last time you was here. I'm just putting stuff in here, in this, back in the bin. Back in the bin. Alright. so far I show you 3 consoles. Now I have my 2 favorite, literally my only favorite console. And then I do have a PlayStation. I cannot show you. I think I can show you a little bit. I cannot show you where is that. It's in my brother's room. He's on it. He's playing some weird baby games right now. And yeah, I cannot show you. I don't want to disturb him playing baby games. Alright, final thing. Here's my black American, or my Japanese Wii. Here's the Pro controller, my GameCube, my Wii controllers. Here's my Zelda, more games, Rick and Morty cup. There's another movie right there. And I'm about to show you guys something in the blue thing before we go. Here's my American Wii, just to let you know. Yeah, I can. Alright, here's the table where my stuff is at. Let's put this down. Oh. Here's the VCR remote, and here's my Zelda remote. Yeah, we're almost done. Alright, I'll show you guys that for last. There's my other stuff, my wireless controller. Alright, let's start off the stuff that's not party. We got Mario Kart Wii, we got Super Smash Brawl. 2 fun games, just letting you know. Mario Party 8 and 9. We got Mario Party 5, Mario Party 4, and then this one you have to wait for next year. Mario Party, hold on. Mario Party 6. I like this. Boo. I like whatever they did. I might get more next year. I like their version over the US GameCube. Yeah, I think I like the Japanese version over the GameCube. And then look at the difference in the small. Alright, we're literally what's in here. Huh? Oh yeah, by the way, before we go, I got 2 copies of Mario Kart Wii. Why the other one don't work and then date on the receipt ran out? Because I cannot take it back and I cannot get my money. Yeah, the date was done and I was busy with the other stuff. Alright, let's spin this open. You wanna know what's in here? Too bad. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, Wii Sports. Oh yeah, by the way, these are games don't have cases. Just letting you know, these are always gonna be here because I want to do like a 2000-ish stuff in here. I might put something that's not from a modern game. For now, this game's from the 2000s. Like Wii Sports. This is not from 2000. This is from the PlayStation 1 era. We got Bandicoot 2, Resident Evil 5, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, nothing because I didn't fill in. The Bumblebee movie and the Godzilla movie. Dragon Ball for the PlayStation 1, Spider-Man 3 for this is the movie, bowling. And yeah, we got some good stuff in there. More GameCube and my music. And then here we got the stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, I bought Wii Sports just like this. The reason it's in here because of that. I don't want to take out the movie. I mean the game. And then we got a couple of these. I might leave this out. I might think about it. Alright, there's my pretty much everything I got in 2025. That's my update. Sergio gaming update, I guess. Pretty much that's pretty much everything I got for the. Wow, that's a lot of stuff I did way better in 2023. That's double the stuff I did than the stuff I got in that year. Yeah, that's everything. Let me take this out one more time. Yeah. Alright, anyways, that's my update. That's the thing. And then that's the TV. Wherever we record. And then, yeah. I'm gonna end the video right there. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Hope everybody liked this video. Be subscribed to this channel, and then pretty much that's it. I have nothing to show you. That's pretty much everything. Alright, peace out.